Hello, ladies and gentlemen of District 5. My name is London Breed, and I'm speaking to you today to ask for your vote for the District 5 seat on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. I was born right here in the district and grew up on the same streets we all live on, where we work, ride our bikes, walk in the parks, shop and eat, and take our kids to school. For the last 10 years, I have been the executive director of the African American Art and Culture Complex, a 34,000 square foot art space where kids have programs in the arts, where local artists come together and where different San Francisco communities form and strengthen our common bonds. I grew up in Plaza East public housing in the Western Addition at Eddy and Laguna. It was a tough place back then, as a number of places in the district still are. The economic and family circumstances for everyone were pretty dire. I saw family and friends lost to the streets, to prison, to death, including 2 of my own siblings. I saw terrible poverty around me: crime, drugs, hopelessness, and violence, and joblessness. But that wasn't all we had. Those people I grew up with had something else: a fighting spirit, a determination, resilience. No matter what, those people who surrounded me back then always found it in themselves to help their families, neighbors, and friends however they could. We relied upon one another, and out of the crises, we created a great community. This is the spirit of San Francisco, and that's why I'm so thrilled to be able to speak to you today and now, because so many of you watching are my family, my friends, people who form the same communities that raised me up from difficult beginnings into the woman I am today. I can think of no more important calling than to use the skills and my energy to give back to all of you in any way that I can. That's what's led me through so many of my life's endeavors: volunteering in the mayor's office as a teenager, taking charge of an organization that helps kids off the streets and tightens our communities, serving on the San Francisco Redevelopment Agency Commission and the Fire Commission, and just recently getting my master's in public administration from the University of San Francisco. As your supervisor, I will tackle the tough problems head on. I will find real solutions to our lack of affordable housing. I will redesign our job training programs to give the right skills to the unemployed people around us to make them the perfect job candidates for our small businesses. Because small businesses provide most of our city's jobs, I will create a one-stop for people looking to start one or replace the huge bureaucracy that scares so many entrepreneurs away from pursuing their dreams. With my experience working with both local community organizations and with San Francisco law enforcement, I will create an atmosphere of trust and cooperation in the district that will lower street crime and gang violence. And above all, I will help make San Francisco a leader in shaping the city of the future. We will build bike lanes that connect the entire city, remake our parks to the best urban outdoor space in America, and find new ways to power our city in a way that's better for the planet and for our own wallets. I'm not alone in having the vision for the future of San Francisco that I do. I'm extremely proud of the people and organizations that have endorsed my candidacy, because they share the hopes and the dreams, the passion of the people I've always depended on. They are often far apart from one another on individual issues, but they share my belief that working together we can achieve anything. My supporters include California Attorney General Kamala Harris, State Senator Leland Yee, Board of Education members Rachel Norton, Emily Marasse, Jill Wins. The District 5 Democratic Club gave me their sole #1 endorsement, and I'm the only candidate endorsed by the San Francisco Young Democrats, the Police Officers Association, the Alice B. Toklas LGBT Democratic Club, San Francisco Firefighters Union, and most recently the San Francisco Chronicle, who called me the candidate best prepared to handle the district's challenges. But as gratifying as all those endorsements are, the only one I want is from the people of District 5. I ask you to vote London Breed for your supervisor of November 6th. And together, we will turn San Francisco into the city we always knew it could be, coming out of our difficulties into the future that is brighter, more prosperous, and above all, more cooperative, where our quality of life arises from the closeness of our communities and the strength of our spirits. Thank you.